This is the Baylor Tunnel in North Massachusetts. 31 degrees at 8 a.m. Good morning, everybody. It's time now for the morning news of the stories of Friday, November 7th, 2025. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Friday morning, November 7th, 2025. It's 8 a.m. and the temperature standing at 31 degrees. Says guys, 1 below Celsius. 0 to 9. That's 35 degrees. 0 to 9. $22 million and $26 billion could have stopped Zoran Bobby's New York's mayoral election campaign. Who are the contenders for Nancy Pelosi's long-held San Francisco seat? Russian sanctions risk straining Trump's charming relationship with Hungarian leader. U.S. shutdown deal making its new roadblocks as tensions flare. Boston residents community groups pick up the slack where the snap fell short. Marijuana lounges are become a reality in Massachusetts. Ex-NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown arrested in Dubai on attempted murder and charged in Miami shooting. Hundreds of flights canceled in the United States as airlines scrambled to cut traffic during shutdown. Democrats consider prolonging the shutdown as prepare new bills without health care fix. Obamacare subsidies negotiations are heated up, but trust is breaking down. A new technology marketed in Japan offers lower salt use without the loss of change of flavor. It's delivered by the special battery-powered cup and spoon. North Korea fires short-range ballistic missiles, Seoul says. Laser approval rate is rise to 63% on diplomacy APEC summit poll. U.S. kills 3 in Atlantic racetrack and alleged drug trafficking boat. The death toll from a cargo plane crash in Louisville, Kentucky has risen to 13, officials announced on Thursday. Multiple people fall ill after suspicious package opened at Joint Base Andrews. Elon Musk signed $1 trillion pay deal backed by Tesla shareholders. Judge limits federal agents' use of force in Chicago immigration crackdown. Republicans narrowly defeated a bipartisan bill and the Senate required congressional approval of military action against Venezuela. And Logan Air was starting to see flight cancellations due to shutdowns, officials said. This Montil's breakthrough in Brockton made this 500-pound cake for the 250th birthday of the United States Marine Corps. Taking a look at the stocks. The stocks. The Dow down 398.70 at 46.9, 12.30. S&P 500 75.97 at 6720.32. And Nasdaq down 445.80 at 23.53.99. Sports time last night. In Thursday Night Football, Denver Broncos beat the Las Vegas Raiders 10-7. NBA action, Phoenix Suns 115, LA Clippers 102. College football, Georgia 725, Appalachian 23, Summer 455, UT San Antonio 23. NHL action: Boston Bruins 3, Ottawa Senators 2 with overtime. St. Louis Blues 3, Buffalo Sabres nothing. It's the New Jersey Devils 4, Buffalo Canadiens 3 in overtime. Counter Hurricanes 4, Minnesota Wild 3, Pittsburgh Penguins 5, Washington Capitals 3. It's a Philly Flyers 5-3, National Predators 1, and next 7 Stars 5. Vegas Golden Knights 3, Tampa Bay Lightning 6, and Florida Panthers 5, LA Kings 2. Men's college basketball, Louisville 106, Texas State 75. It's Iowa State 102, Grambling 62. Florida 104, Northern Florida 64, Auburn 95, Bearback 57, and Texas A&M 104, Texas 70. Women's college basketball, UCLA 80, UC Santa Barbara 50, it's TCU 82, North Carolina A&T 43, Maryland 87, UMBC 54, Kentucky 104, Bottom 46, UNC 71, Elon 37. It's Oklahoma State 105. 1935 at LSU 115, Southeast Louisiana 26. Ex-wide receiver Antonio Brown arrested in Dubai. United States. Brown goes a bit. Offense leg and fall. Ugly win. Offensive outfield attacker about 13 get $22 million offer. Gator 79 rule becomes Saul's college player. Or does he that shot the Bears? Don't speak with me. And the rest of the Red Rockies baseball operations said last night, Wheaton men's soccer fell to WPI Newmax semifinals at Keep Field. 1-0 tonight. Going to go up to Foxborough to cover the North Lancers Foxborough Warriors football playoff game at 6 o'clock at Martindale Field at Aaron Middle School in Foxborough. So go Lancers! Peter Children's time is 8:06. Time out for traffic watch. Baby! There's no train reserved between Bedford Town Union Square and Park Street for November 13th. For track work, use shuttle buses between Bedford Town North Station, use the other drive downtown. And Union Square riders use Route 87 to Bleach Beer. Fox Line train 1719, 7:15 a.m. from substation is operating 15 to 25 minutes beyond between Fairmont and Foxborough due to a single issue. Fishbowl Line train 1408, 7:03 a.m. from Littleton Route 485, operating 5 minutes beyond schedule between Lincoln and North Station. Raymond Line train 1517, 7 today from substations operating 50 minutes beyond schedule between Boston and Freddie and West Line train 519, 7:30 a.m. from substations operating 50 minutes beyond schedule between Boston and Worcester. 3 Line train 1057, 7:05 a.m. from substations operating 50 minutes beyond schedule between substation Greenwich due to train traffic. Greenwich Line train 1060, 6:05 a.m. from Greenwich is operating 10 minutes beyond between Quincy Center and substation. Okay. 95 southbound, back to between protected out of Providence. 146 on the southbound side. It's a little bit slower around Route 95 from Providence. 95 northbound is back around Route 185 from Providence. 185 eastbound is back between Washington Bridge. 185 westbound is back to Seacock to East Providence. East Bay bridges all look good, and Board Bridge on the southbound side. A little bit so Route 6 eastbound also on the south tennis stretch. 140 on the northbound side. That's backed up around Route 24 to top Route 140. Back up Route 79. 28 at Route 1. Harrison Boulevard at the Needham stretch. Summer Expressway is back to between Mass Pike down in the Dorchester stretch. Not Summer Expressway, northbound back to the Dorchester stretch. Pike westbound also between Lord but South Boston and some Soul Countdowns. Look good. Route 1 is back between Chilton and Charlestown. 485 northbound is back between Hamilton down to Supper. Right Spike eastbound is back between Western down to Newton Quarter and all the way down the Austin Brad Tolls. And 93 Supper go between Bedford and Boston. 93 Supper is back to Wilmington and Wakefield Summer Expressway. 93 northbound side is back to Wakefield stretch. 128 southbound is over the Wakefield stretch. 128 at the northbound side is back between PBD stretch. Route 3 southbound is back to Billerica and the Burlington stretch. And tonight, eastbound also Route 9 in Worcester. And 84 eastbound side is backed up around West Harvard, Connecticut, and Millbrook Grade. Westbound is back between Tremble and Unindicated. 95 7 is back between Norwalk and Greenwich. And Norman Ring and Whistle looking good. Peter Childers time, 8, 10, 35 degrees. That's guys, and it's time now for a weather report. High pressure over the middle of the United States builds offshore. Some of New England today. A cold front should bring some showers tonight. It's a Saturday. Followed by dry and mild weather Saturday afternoon there with low pressure. And cold front bringing around rain and gusty southerly winds in early Monday, followed by much chilly weather later Monday, especially by Tuesday. Slight improvements in temperatures Wednesday before a reinforcement drill arrives later next week. Increased mid-level cloud activity today with southwest breeze just has an infinity near 60 degrees. High aspect by attacks could result in minor splash over along the north shore of Boston Harbor and south-facing portions of Boswell County along the new time high tide. Ridge valley pressure is analyzed early this morning from western New England and the Vermont early this morning. There's been just enough of residual west-northwest winds in the east and southeast of Massachusetts to support a more winter variation in observed temperatures 29 degrees here at the WFO, but still some areas in the upper 30s, mid-40s. But the temperatures have really bottomed out in the some of New England, the vicinity of mid-Texas, but more down to 24 degrees, but mid-20s, the freeze is more common. Generally, we continue to slack limit of winds, and widespread 20s and low winds should become more common by the pre-dawn hours. As however, strong belt of 5 mil westerly floor is allowed for a shield of mid-high clouds on the leading edge of the which is a lot now. To the south of New York, there's held at a frontal wave moving across the Great Lakes set to the rise in the summer week of the day. Looking at a chilly start of the day with surface ridge gradually moving eastward offshore at the late morning, trending toward the eye level overcast as mild. Mid-high clouds continue to fill the scene for the west valley. Today also started to turn pretty breezy with increasing southwest winds at a 10-50 mile per hour range and gusts 20-25 mile per hour limited extent by more shallow mix and depths. High of the day in the 50s with perhaps some readings near 60 along the southern coast. And in terms of the headlines, we did issue coastal fund statement for the yearly afternoon high tide around 12:30 p.m. for the coastal areas and around Boston Harbor and the North Shore. We also issued a statement for the Barnstable County along the shoreline works by the 7th exposure. The biggest limited factor with regarding the coastal fund, it is a big one. It is the surge is pretty low, but with said astral tides coming in to the so-called Beaver full moon or Granite. Boston's astral tide around 12 p.m. today is at 12:13 ML Indian flood stage 12.5 foot. They maybe end up being some minor overrush just to the astral tide, but we stand toward the same there's advisory because of the war. Offshore southwest flow limited storm surge valves in the Barnstable County shoreline birds like especially south have the better chance at seeing minor overrush, which will include when we see added tidal gauge and highest point, but could also include the base side, the private side of Truro. All right, take a look at the forecast. Goes like this. Today it's going to call for Princess Asgard, but 58 degrees, left southwest with a commit south right 5 to 10 mile over water. Wisconsin 24 mile after tonight. Rain likely after 1 a.m. Punch 5 after 1 a.m. west. Clouds got before 89 degrees, up about 9 to 14 mile Wisconsin 26 mile after Chesapeake 7 of New Spot between that 10 coordinate Baltimore for Saturday. Slight rain before 8 a.m. Then at gentle showers between 8 and 10 a.m. Clouds got mid morning. The country going to have at 60 degrees and southwest about 7 miles up. Becoming northwest bound in the afternoon, Chesapeake is 4%. The new spot less than 7 inches possible for Saturday night. Park Clouds got about 36 degrees and northwest wind for Sunday. Chest rain May after 1 p.m. Park the South got about 58, low 48 degrees. Common kids east winds 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Chesapeake is 40%. Monday rain like May before 1 p.m. Mostly clouds got about 58, low 31 degrees. West wind about 6 to 8 miles. Chesapeake is 70%. Thursday, so before 7 a.m. mostly Sky about 44, low 32 degrees. What's around 8 to 11 miles Casayas, 24 miles Chesapeake 30%. Wednesday, Park the Sky about 49, low 30 degrees. Southwest about 8 to 11 miles Casayas, 23 miles for Thursday. Mostly Sky about 50 degrees. What's about 7 to 10 miles Casayas, 22 miles right now. Temperatures 38 degrees in first guys. And that's going to be Peter Show. More news on this. November 7th, 2025, on a Friday morning. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. So you have a good one, but stay safe. Be part of the well. Have